I could not travel. Actually, I could not travel to Australia for 2.5 years. And I just traveled few months back, and I was there for about 4 weeks. And every day was like a holiday celebration. Probably, we should also talk about sustainable COVID-19. It's been going on for over 2 years, and it has done a lot of things. Historically, if you know, about 105 years ago, 1819, there was another big pandemic called Spanish flu. The accounts of Spanish flu, if you look in the folklore of the literature, are from 10 million dead to about 100 million dead. We don't know. There is no way. Do you know how many people have died in this pandemic? Can anybody say with certainty? No. So after that pandemic of about 100 years, a century ago, we have this pandemic. There are lots of facts and figures, there are lots of losses, and there are things. The recent calculation by the WHO, recent statistics by WHO are over 6 million, 6.25 or something death, and something like 450 million infections, nearly 500 million. I have published a few papers around these themes, and in fact, let me just go few steps outside. I'm also the convener of, or the general chair of the International Conference on Information Engineering and Management. And the theme this year, again, like last year, is shared COVID-19. And we have a number of papers will be present there. So I came across recently, I think it was in one of the major newspapers, BBC or something, news outlet. They say at least 3 times that what is reported by WHO, which makes it about 20 million. But you see, I can count the countries, whole countries, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, all this belt. There was never a, what you call, curfew or whatever kind, and it went on. Indonesia, there are many countries, Africa, how much do you trust there with statistics? You can count on fingers how many countries have actually caught up, have maintained their statistics, mostly Western, India to an extent, I would say. China, we then cannot trust, okay, what goes on and so on. So if we go into what scientists are saying, at least 3 times, that makes 20 million, maybe more. Some exaggerated, I would say, put the figure 50 million, 40 million. What I'm trying to say is that after that major pandemic of century ago, this probably is of equal magnitude or maybe more. And it's not over yet. Let not be mistaken. Probably I will say we, because I was born here in India, we still have